Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're gonna have an adventure over here at LAX to NCO, Florida. Not already following me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at the Calipet. Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. It is 5 a.m. over here at LAX, and we are getting ready to go to Florida. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I don't even know what to think. I can't believe it's 5 a.m. But we're gonna be having an adventure with the beautiful Mystery Bay with Chris and with Noah. We're currently waiting for them. We're about to do our check-in over here at Terminal 5. I do want to say there is a lot of construction going on over here at LAX. So for our flight today, we're gonna be flying American. We just checked in our luggage. Are you ready?
Yeah.
5 a.m.
I know, I'm excited. I'm tired.
What are you looking forward to the most in this Florida trip?
You know, I've just never been to Walt Disney World. Like, I don't know what to expect. I just want to ride Tower of Terror because I never got to ride that, and it's gone at Disneyland or DCA. So I don't know what to expect.
What do you think so far about the checking in process? And
So easy, and like I think getting here early was like the way to go because I can see how this line would get crazy.
yeah, I like that they do those kiosks and just get it done. Boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom.
yeah.
Here's my bag.
And we paid for our stuff before, so we didn't have to like worry about our card working and like.
And it's all through American.
Yeah.
I like the kiosks.
Yeah.
All right. We just gotta wait for everybody. And Noah's not picking up his phone.
What the heck, Noah? But
I hope he
did
gets
text
here.
us at like 4:30.
Oh, he did? Okay. Yeah. He
Yeah.
texted us like a,
He sent us
like
like
a
a-
hungover.
He sent
I'm
us
not ready for
a
this.
cat gif of like this crazy looking cat, and so he's awake, or he was. So hopefully he gets his butt up.
Noah, good
We're
morning.
here. We made it.
5 a.m.
Too early, but we made it.
I feel like since this is not our first rodeo, packing is a lot easier.
That's very true.
Yeah, because this
It's
time
like you're not even thinking about what to pack. You're like, it's gonna be hot as hell over there. Just throw
Short,
in a
yeah.
bunch of t-shirts.
because we're gonna have a rent-a-car, so like if we need something, we could always go get
Go
it.
back. Yep.
Yep. Did you check in your stuff already?
Not yet. I gotta go do that.
All right, let's do it. All right, this is pre-Walt Disney World Mystery Bay. So before her feet are barking. I think what you're gonna like the most is just that the massiveness of Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Because you're used to like, our theme parks here in California are small when you compare them to what's in Florida.
I was looking at the app and I'm like zooming a lot.
You're like, that's where Animal Kingdom is?
Yeah.
Like, because Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, they're far.
Yeah.
That is not an easy park hop. And thankfully, we have a rent-a-car, so like doing anything will be a lot easier when it comes down to traveling. I think what you're gonna like the most is all the treats and the nice restaurants. Hopefully we get to experience a lot of that. Boathouse is the one that we're really looking forward to. I was talking to Peter, and he was telling me that at Boathouse, Ketra, she got like a ducky in one of their drinks.
Oh my god, what do you mean?
I don't
a
even-
ducky? Oh, a rubber ducky.
A rubber
God,
ducky.
I was like, a duck?
Yeah, I don't even know what that drink's gonna be, or that drink's called, but we're gonna order that if we go to Boathouse.
Okay.
Everybody says Boathouse is awesome, so, and that's at Disney Springs. The crazy part about this trip is like, it's like a 9-day trip, but only 4 days are planned. So there's gonna be a whole lot of winging it, and I think that's what's gonna make our trip fun.
That's always like what travel is like with you. I'm used to, before I met Mondo, I would like have an hour breakdown of like what we're gonna do between 8 to 10 a.m. We're gonna have breakfast between, like I would break down my trips. And then I remember we take a Palm Springs trip and he's like, we're gonna go with no plan and just, and honestly it was the most relaxing, exciting trip.
Because my last trip, every day was planned. This trip, it's just, we're here to have fun, and we're doing Halloween Horror Nights too.
Yeah, I'm so
the
excited.
50th celebration, Halloween Horror Nights.
I want to say I'm more excited for Universal's HHN.
Look who decided to show up.
I mean, it's only 5:30. Oh, it's 6 o'clock.
Dude, What do you think about the check-in product? American makes it really easy.
I mean, considering I was at the wrong terminal, because there's literally 2 American terminals.
Yeah, post in the comments. Mystery Bay says American and American Airlines are the same thing.
They're the same.
Hold on.
American
When I
no,
search
is
American
different from
Airlines-
American Airlines.
Pimp, look. American Airlines.
We finally got in the terminal. Oh my goodness. It's always an adventure going through security and everything, but we made it. Now, time for some coffee, even though it's a long line, but it's almost like a tradition, just getting coffee over here at the LAX, especially at 5 in the morning or 6 a.m. now that it is. I think we got like about an hour wait time, so it's gonna be nice, just kind of de-stress a little bit. But this whole experience at LAX has been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's been quick. Walked a little bit more down over here at LAX, and they got a lemonade. That is so cool. And then they got a Rockin' Brews. And for Rockin' Brews, they got some pretty cool breakfast. And then lunch and dinner time over here. It's about 7:05. They're starting to board now. Noah's 6. We're 7. We're about to fly, dog. About to fly.
About to take flight.
All right. We are minutes away. And then 5 hours away.
Minutes and then several hours away.
And then we're 7 hours away from waiting for a fireworks show at Magic Kingdom.
I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
I know. That's crazy. Look on that side. Man, it's like Toy Story cloud.
We're in Andy's room. This scared me.
The turbulence. Ready, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god.
You know what's funny? This wasn't even the worst part. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So we just got to Florida, 4 o'clock, not too bad. We're in the future now, even though it's 1. What'd you think, Noah?
Well, there was so much turbulence on there.
Have you ever sat in the back?
No, and I'm not gonna do it again. She's
No.
like, oh yeah, you guys get the fun ride because
No.
you're in the back and
That-
you get all the turbulence. I was like, oh,
There was nothing fun about that
no,
ride.
nothing fun about it.
We sat the very furthest back seat you could have.
I felt like at one point the whole plane was like, I was like,
It
oh
was
my
like,
god, we're sideways. I was like, what is happening?
It's
so scary.
Noah even said he flew in a hurricane. It didn't feel like
And it
that.
didn't feel like that. No, it was crazy.
Once the turbulence ended, it was fine.
Yeah,
But
smooth.
I was watching Quiet Place when all the turbulence was happening. I was like, I can't watch a scary movie when this is happening.
Oh no.
I was like, I need some joyful thoughts. Do not fly in the back of the airplane.
No.
Have you ever sat in the very back seat?
Only when I went to Tokyo.
Oh my god, the whole
But
trip?
yeah, but dude, the Tokyo like back seats were the best because there was nothing behind us and we can actually go back.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
like-
kind of like lay down a little bit.
Yeah, like legit, like we were like against the wall like this, like so we couldn't even back up if we wanted to. Kind of sucked.
So, what about this sitting in the back?
It's a big L.
Dude, I thought we were done, dude.
Yeah, and then the lady in front of us kept looking at us because we were loud.
It was scary, dude. I was screaming.
I was
cared.
scared.
Yeah, I was scared,
I
dog.
was more scared on that than I am on like roller coaster.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Kill you.
Yeah, like that was it, dude. Our last,
Yeah.
you're going to Florida, you're going to the ground.
Yeah, you ain't surviving that one.
Yeah,
And
but
it wasn't even, it was like immediate too. Like we took off, we had maybe a good like 30 minutes and then it was just like,
and you know what
I
the
was like,
worst
what
part too was, Noah? He was like, we're going to have 8 to 15,
10
20,
minutes!
20
We're gonna have
minutes
10
of
minutes in
turbulence.
this turbulence.
I was like, what?
45 minutes later.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Dude, that was a lot of turbulence for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know time-wise, but...
Bro, I couldn't even drink my drink. Like I had.
Oh, yeah, we were holding our drinks. Yeah.
This is how bad the turbulence was. They literally stopped like the service.
Yeah.
Like halfway down the aisle, they were like, "No, we got to return." So they came
Yeah,
back.
they returned the stewardess. They're like,
what?
get them back,
When
retreat.
they were walking down the aisle, they're like, "Oh, I hope I don't fall on anybody."
Dude, it was scary. That turbulence.
I hope I don't fall.
I know. The whole time I kept thinking, I'll never sit in the back again.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, the back was not where it was at.
Yeah. Well, there's our luggage. Hopefully we get it back. It's a nice day in Florida, though. It's not raining.
We haven't even gone outside, man.
I know. We haven't gone outside. That is true. We got a little whiff of it, though. Like when you got off the plane, you felt that heat. Did you feel
Yeah,
it?
I felt hot.
Yeah, I felt that heat.
Hot, man.
Oh, man. Woo! This is so cool. This is so cool. Are you ready? Yes. So we just got our rented car. Everything went smooth, easy. We took a gander at Magical Express, and it's actually empty. And it's about 4 o'clock, so maybe people are going to be traveling tomorrow and beyond. But I'm excited. Stay tuned for a whole lot of 50th celebration at Walt Disney World here on Five Fires YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out, and thank you for supporting the fire. But we are firing it down, firing it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Mondo.